should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 o'clock.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when a third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. In now is Adam Eaton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Marquez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits.
Runner.
The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting third, the third baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. Weak grounder back to the mound. Story scoops it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Batting fourth, the left
So
fielder.
following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Eric Thames.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thames behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line drive to center field. Hampson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Castro at third, Soto at second. Kendrick is over at first with one away. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. 1 run scores. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 1.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he gives it the old Ole at third, and he gets right by him into left.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swung on and belted. Eaton going back. You can kiss it goodbye.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. 3 runs already home here. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
the batter, number 7, shortstop.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to the National shortstop.
1 strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he pops it up. Story is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he popped him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Eric Thames.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's popped up. Murphy onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first. First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Drew Butera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Butera.
And the pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Sam Hilliard trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Hilliard.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box as Drupal Cabrera, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off. The 1-0. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Robles.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone!
The batter, number 7. Shortstop. Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
He's going.
Ready with the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting. Third baseman. Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan Soto.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Juan Soto to the plate now as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Eric Thames.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hampson is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now batting as Drupal Cabrera. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play.
Leading up for the Rockies, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan
Arenado.
As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Arenado takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy
Dahl.
outfielder David Dahl. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Murphy.
And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Popped him up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Sliding into the box, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he finds the heart of the plate way too often.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. Line drive to center field. Henson is right there, one down. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake McGee answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Jake McGee.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting. Second base.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Drew Butera.
Drew Butera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
In now, Sam Hilliard. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fouled away. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Story.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
17-6 in this one today. The Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. Herman Marquez takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.